Hello, hi there guys, this is Hatkat here, and I'm going to show you today a nice little video of how to build some secret storage. Secret storage you say? What's all this behind me? That's nothing to do with this, that's just something else I probably shouldn't have shown you. It's nothing, don't worry. But what we've got here is not so secret, you can see where it is, and this is just a design to show off two designs, which are very similar, but I prefer the one on the right, as it just looks a bit neater. You know, you've got the two separate ones with your secrets in them, and then you've got these ones with your other stuff in. This is better for more efficient storage, but I think this generally looks a bit nicer. You've got some separation. Plus, with this side, if you walk in it, this side you might get some tilterations, and this side you won't get anything. And the reason I put these blocks here is to stop these carts moving out of the way, so when you press the button to put them back in, they do all fall down and come back up in the exact same place. So there we go, let's get started on the tutorial. We're going to want to start things off by creating even, your flooring area. And how far down the minecarts are going to be coming from. As you can see, they land quite nice and perfectly on top of the blocks in the build there, so they don't go too high, and they just kind of pop out and straight on top. To do this, you're going to want to start with a very low down area. No, about it's 9 blocks below your actual floor area. So you're going to put if I can speak. You're going to want to put your piston on the bottom floor there, slime block on the next one, and then 7 more, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of your block of choice, whatever, just building blocks. And you're going to want to fill your floor out here. This here is going to be your wall. As for now, I haven't. Oh, for God's sake! Number of times I've had to do this. Ah, God damn it. But yeah, as I just about to say, as I was just about to say, the way that this design showcases does not allow you to put the minecart coming out of just a hole in the middle of the floor. It has to be next to the wall, unfortunately. If you want to come up with a design to pop the block out from the middle and pop the minecart up the center, feel free, go ahead. I'll be more than willing to check that out, and I think it would be quite interesting to see how you guys can come up with a design for that. But for now, I'm going to stick with this design because it's a lot simpler and can react a lot faster. With all the pushing and pulling out of blocks like that, it would take a lot longer to actually get this design working. So I'm just going to show you one. Oh God, sorry, my microphone just like swung at me. One piston working. You can do this with as many as you want. You can put them right next to each other. One thing though, you can't put one directly under the button unless you have the button one block higher at least. And then you've just got to do a bit of rewiring to sort that out. But for now, I'm just going to show you this bit here. We're going to start off by having our little own platform here, our floor level. You're going to come down. This is going to be your room. And what's going to happen is the minecart's going to pop up out of this space here. So I'm going to delete all of these blocks here for now. And what we're going to do, we're going to have to first off get this floor working. So what you want to do is delete the blocks behind here, go 2 blocks back, like so, and place your sticky piston facing towards the room like that. Now put your block of choice in front of that, and when it's extended, the block will be covering the floor here, and when it's retracted, it will be open and allowing the minecart to come up and fall through again. All like that. Now to power this piston, what we're going to do is go 2 blocks down like so, grab ourselves a redstone torch and place that there. Now that means the piston is always powered, but when we turn this off, the piston will retract and pull that block back, creating the hole that the minecart is going to fall through. To turn this off and on, we're going to want to have a signal coming out of this button here. So we're going to place a few blocks coming back from here, like so. Place some redstone on top of it. I'm just going to test that doesn't bud power it, which hopefully it does not. Absolutely not, as you can see, absolutely fine. So what we're going to want to do is come back 3 blocks, like so. Then staircase our way down, like this. Now you may want to wire this differently depending on how you want the setup to be, how many pistons you want. But for now, as we've only got one, I'm going to do it quite simply, have it come off to the side like so. Also, before you just run that straight in, you want to have a repeater with 4 ticks of delay set straight into it there. So now, as you can see, when we press this button here, nothing happens. Let's watch again. You can see the torch does in fact turn off, but what is happening is this block here is bud powering this and not allowing it to retract. This is a common problem in Redstone, and so what we do to get around this is we use slabs, which are in fact transparent blocks. So if we destroy these two here and replace them there with slabs that are on the top, you can't play, if you have a slab on the bottom of a block there, you can't actually place redstone on top of it, it won't let you. So you put it on top there, like so, press the button, and it will retract and extend once again. So now we've got that all nice and working. That's all in good working order. What we're going to do is we're going to bring the redstone signal down to this piston down here. There are a lot of ladders involved in this, a lot of, I like to call them ladders, they're more stairs than ladders, let's be honest. Unfortunately, I would use the slab technique. The slab ladder is more of a ladder with slabs, I'll be honest. But unfortunately that only works going up, it doesn't work going down. So for now, we have to make do with what we've got. So we can place the redstone there, bring it all the way down to the bottom here, like so. And what we want to do is invert the signal just to replenish the output, just in case it doesn't quite reach to the piston itself. No, you don't want to do that at all, that's a bad idea. It's me being silly, that. What you want to do then is place a block one away, 2 redstone like that, with another torch on top of it there. We're then going to bring the signal straight out of that torch, bring it round, repeat it with 3 ticks of delay on it, straight into this piston here with the slime block on top of it, which is going to be what is bouncing our minecart up and down. As you can see now, as we activate that, the piston does activate and retract, like so. Now that is all of the redstone done. Very simple, very easy mechanism, nothing too complicated at all, so we're going to get rid of all the blocks there, and I'm just going to place down one piece of rail, like so, place a cart on top of it like that, and all you have to do now, don't even have to break the rail underneath it, because when you press this button, it will break itself, and it will fall down, press it once again, it will pop straight back up and land perfectly on top of the block. You can do this as much as you want, or as little as you want. One thing I will say is this design does not work with armor stands, because if you use an armor stand, it does bounce, whereas minecarts on slime blocks do not bounce, as you can see there. It does not bounce at all when it lands back on top of the slime block, which is perfect, really. It's so useful for this. I can show you with an armor stand. In fact, you could juggle. You could probably juggle. I haven't tried this yet. We're going to try this now. Can we juggle? No, we can't juggle. That was pointless. But there we go, we've got that popping up there. And all we have to do to add another one onto the circuit is literally just grab it and paste it. Pretty much just paste it straight into the redstone like that. That's done on that side. Now all we have to do is link up a piston here. If we grab a block of iron, I'm just going to use that as a building block quickly. Put that there, like so. We don't have the signal properly going into this one as of yet, unfortunately, but if we place a block there with a piece of redstone on it, that will not activate it at all. That's wishful thinking. Because that is not a solid block, that's a transparent block, unfortunately. But if we do... This is me experimenting now. This could go so horrendously wrong. Place that right in between the two. That does power both of them there. There we go. And then again, just place that there. Get a repeater. Slam it on the end there. Set it to 4 ticks of delay. And what you'll have then is a very nice double opener. Now we just need to grab the minecart, throw it on there. And as you can see, it turns the carts the right way round when they are activated as well. So there you go, absolutely fine. Last point I will say about, I know I'm going on a bit, feel free to just leave now if you want to, but last thing I'll say, add some slabs around, blocks around, whatever you want to add around, just to stop the minecarts from flying off everywhere. There you go. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, love it if you could leave a like. If you've really enjoyed it, like, well, moderately enjoyed it. If it's been helpful, we would really appreciate it. Appreciate it if you could subscribe. Jesus, my words, they do not work. They do not work. I would appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. It would be marvellous. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed the video. And goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah.